Greetings, Teletexters. Something a bit different for you today. It's a game called Teletext, so I had to play it, didn't I? And I'm playing this, well, 2 days after the launch. It was released on the 30th of January, and today is the 1st of February. And it's going to be my type of game, because look at this. Welcome back to 95. I live perpetually in 1995. And of course, yeah, it is teletext. We have to play it. It is the law. So let's have a quick look at this here. Welcome back to 1995. You turn on your TV, but there's an ad break. You press the red button to check out your favorite pastime. As you browse through, you see there's a lot missing. News articles not displaying. Games out of order. Is anybody even keeping this updated anymore? Where did they go? So we're stepping right back into the 1990s when, assumedly, this teletext service was going out of business? I don't know. I should say that 95 was teletext's heyday, so it's a little unusual that such a service would be closing down, but maybe that will be explained in the game. And the other thing I should say is that I've never played this before. All I've done is test it to make sure it's running properly and that I could set this up. The developer is David Div Susirik. And let's see, has he made any other games? No, this is his first game. Oh, I love that music. We've already had quite a few reviews here, but I don't think I'm going to look at those because it might give stuff away. Now, interesting, quite a lot of people have played this already. Right, so let us get to the game. There we go, Thursday the 17th of August 1995. So let's just get going. Mouse required. Click these buttons. Read the manual when lost. I don't have a manual. This game doesn't connect to the internet and will not harm your device, but it does break the fourth wall. There are no jump scares. Well, that's good to know. Excellent. Right, here we are. Yeah. And it's a game based in teletext. Of course it is. It had to be. Very strong hypnospace outlaw vibes, I think. What's this? Match of the day? Let's go to match of the day. What can you get from our game of the day? Can I click on stuff? Let's. Oh, missing file. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's more of a video text type Prestel thing, Minitel maybe, because we can type stuff in. So suggested. Oh, we did that. Right. So jump pages. Oh, we can go to a page. Oh, okay. 302 for the football. No. 40 of 101. Is that how it works? 041. What is this down here? Is that our score? I don't know. We'll leave that for now. So table of contents. User manual. 17. Okay, 17. You can scroll. You can change pages in the table of contents. Right. So it's like a pinned area, isn't it? Green Street Cinema, set to open on the 3rd of November 95. Page 2, actually. Where's page 1? Let's have a look at the tarot. 6 days until release. Oh, okay. Can't start yet. Alright, let's look at some pages, I guess. 4. Page can't be accessed yet. 5 is the table of contents. Game of the day is 11. Let's do the game. Go on. I think we have to turn Snake on there to get the game of the day, maybe. Let's go to 11. Whoops. Oh, yes, there we go. What do I press? You failed. Score 10 points for a gift. I'm going to try and do this, but... Oh, there we go. It's WASD. All right, yeah. Snake in Teletext. I don't think that ever actually happened, so we're breaking new limits here today. Come on. I was never any good at this game, honestly. Although I did code a version of it in Flash. How many points do I have? Hey! Yes! I won the Game of the Day reward. Right. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Excellent. Is the reward within the game? Index missing. E-confessions. That's interesting. 13. Unlucky for some. Under maintenance. Alright, so we've got to find out how to move on here, I think. Oh, software updater. Okay. That's probably happening in the background as we speak. Downloading to our television. Got this Teletext logo up here. I like that, and the grey background. It's more reminiscent of the American Teletext pages, I think. Can I not click on these? If I could click on those, it would defeat the object, wouldn't it? 15 doesn't work. 16. Nothing's there. Special password. We didn't write down our thing, didn't we? We didn't write down our code. Blast it. Has the tarot moved on? 6 days. Right, we need to figure out what to do here. I'm just clicking some things. Right. Placeholder is 6. What's on 6? Cannot be viewed. Software updater, we've done that. Harmony's debut at 10. All right. Oh, there we go. That's ominous, isn't it? Mayor Harrington on his victory. Okay. So what else have we got? 9. It wants us to look at these disappearances. The PlayStation console has started outselling other home consoles right after release. Have you got your own yet? 1980. Yeah, that was the PlayStation minus 16. Typing in the wrong numbers. Only 2 weeks have passed since our local star Harmony has released a new single. Second most requested on CW Radio. Yes, excellent. Index missing. Why is the index missing on 12? Oh yeah, because it's that. We've looked at everything, I think. Come on. 1. Oh, it's the intro again. Oh, it's continued to update, I think. Are we waiting for the update? Is that what it is? A strange piece of graffiti has been discovered on the underside of the local bridge. We've got disappearances. Right, so bit of a mystery going on with the mayors of this place. Well, the old one disappeared and the new one is possibly running this teletext service. Use the suggested page button if you are lost. Oh, I've broken it. Is that supposed to happen? My flash game instinct is kicking in here. It's like the Crimson Room all over again. Suggested? Yeah, even that doesn't work. And we don't even have a guide page. Oh no. Oh, oh boy, you need to learn how to play PC games. Down. Pence. I'm glad it doesn't get any harder because this is difficult enough as it is for me. Okay, I'm getting used to WASD. Is that the aim of the game? 2TC3. Let's write this down. Hey, I like these games where you have to write things down. That's the snake game. If you are stuck, it says, look at the user manual. So we shall use the suggested page if you're lost, but it doesn't work, does it? It's missing. Yeah, so assumedly, because the service is closing down, we can't access that. If I could find somewhere to enter this code. Look into the future. It's only just begun, as Slade said. They're currently determining the age of the graffiti. Well, just count its rings. Will it give me a different code this time? Wait a minute. Why don't I just type that code into the page skip? Oh, we can put letters in. But that's not the solution. Yeah, I'm missing something obvious, aren't I? Just like clicking that because it sounds cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got my snake code. Can I just enter random numbers? What about subtitles? Page 100. What other numbers have we been given? What about 40A? 101. There's a 101 there. Tesk. It's not updated. Do we have to explore more? The software update. Alright, so jump pages, browse channels, and enter password for locked pages. But it won't let me enter the password. That is probably not a password. You can change pages in the table of contents using WS and enter. Right. Ah, yes. Oh, it's got a serial port there. That's cool. This is like the old 70s pucks, isn't it, that you used to get, where they had the wire in the back rather than the front. Is that what they were called? Pucks? They used to have on design machines? It breaks the fourth wall. So, like, do we need to look at the CD jewel case and enter the kernel's codec number? Kernel, I don't know what to do with teletext. I think we're cooking with gas now. Placeholder. Nothing. It's not changed, so we're still stuck at that. There is no guide page yet. So we've done the game of the day. Index missing. E-confessions. Oh, right. So the way you access the e-confessions is to go through the contents page. Got it. Right. Okay. Okay. Now we're moving. Now we're moving, baby. Or not, because that's not correct. Is any of this stuff locked behind a password? We've got a password. Excellent. I have it now. You know, because I've been doing it the wrong way around. Being a teletext diehard that I am. Oh, that's what happens when you hit the escape button. So at least we've got these. We've got the admin password thing to appear now. But we can't get in. That's not the password. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. Use a password. It says use a password there. Breaks the fourth wall. Ah, right. Enter code of the day. LETM. So that's not it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just trying stuff. Got it, right? It's brilliant, that music. It's brilliant. I want to get to this tarot part. But, if I remember, there was a bit for the preacher, wasn't there? Here we go. Chester. But that's a username, isn't it, rather than the system password? I killed a bug. Does that mean he killed a bug while coding the game? Whip yourself 10 times. What have we got here? Have we got any passwords here? You know what? This would be awesome if this is how you do it. That would be... Let's look at this again. Does this need to be updated? Does the game need to be updated? How about that? Does it have to be updated? Let's have a look. Where is Steam? 50% of players have done the first puzzle achievement. Is an update available? I think it would have come up, wouldn't it, if an update were available? Hold on. We will stop the game. Update. There's an update. Right. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now, let's try again. Oh, there we go. We saw it for a second there, the intro screen. Right, so we're back here again. We're going to try this a second time. And we know what we're doing now. Have you got your PlayStation? Yes, the Grey Station. That's what they used to call it in the Nintendo magazines, the Grey Station. There's a sort of slight against it. But there you go. The software updater has moved on. Page 0. Let's try page 0. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. How can I get to the tarot thingy? 6 days until release. Let's look back at the browser thingy once again. Purchased via telephone or won via one of the games of the day. Right, so I think that is what that is for. However, we cannot access it yet. But he can on the 17th of August. He can access it on the 17th of August. Secret stuff. Can we find secret stuff? Now, I've missed something, haven't I? Is there another page? There could be another page of... Right click. Back to the user manual. THX Digital Sound. Green Street Cinema. Look into the future. Look into the future. Right, okay. 1111 40/101 40A. Password 1234. No. Because that's what it said in the trailer, didn't it? 1234. Admin password. Admin? Wait. Admin pass... No, it doesn't fit. I thought it was literally asking me to type admin password. Admin... What could the admin password be? We're hacking. Teletext. Test. Did we do tesk? What's a good password? Batman? Batman. I think what... Right, so what are the most entered passwords? We'll have a look at the most common passwords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. QWERTY password. QWERTY. We've done password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. QWERTY 1, 2, 3. Breaks the fourth wall. It breaks the fourth wall. It breaks the fourth wall. So, let's go back to the browser here. Is there anything here? Breaking the fourth wall can be disabled. Well, I'm stumped, honestly. I'm stumped. Check to see if you can run paint as a requirement. Good game. Instead of point and click, makes the player think. Whoa, 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 whoa! I think we accidentally saw something we weren't supposed to there. The guide page. There is no guide page. Where's the manual? The manual, where is the manual? I'm just looking online. Well, I'm currently having a look on the Steam community, but I can't see anything. There is no manual, it would seem. Well, somebody said type 69. Not funny. There you go. At least it wasn't how to continue. The match of the day says, what can you get from the game of the day? But then I can't get to the tarot section. 6 days until release. Is that the release of the physical game? Is this part of the game, or is this a demo? Have I got the demo? Is this the demo that I have downloaded? I don't know, I'm stuck, man. Right, okay. I'll try and solve this mystery.